everybody, welcome back to my channel, Morarika Nomad. Today's trip is taking us to, as you might have seen on the preview, Zanzibar. Well, it took me 4 flights to get to Zanzibar from Orlando, Florida. That was not a trip, it was a pilgrimage. So my first flight was from Miami to Casablanca, then Casablanca to Cairo, then I had to do Cairo, Addis Ababa, and then Addis Ababa, Zanzibar. It was my first time flying with Ethiopian Airlines, and just fun facts about Ethiopia, it's the only African countries that never been colonized, and I love how they still have their own alphabet displaying messages on the airplane. Let me know in the comments if you ever been to Ethiopia and should I make it an upcoming trip. And here we go for the last takeoff before we get to Zanzibar, one of the most popular holiday destinations in the world, but there are a few things you definitely need to know before you go. So in today's video, I'll try to take you through, all the good areas to stay, some of the hidden gems that you won't find in the most guidebooks, and let's make it an ultimate Zanzibar travel guide. Welcome to Abeid Amani Karume International Airport, ZNZ. It's the primary gateway to the Zanzibar archipelago in Tanzania, located about 5 kilometers south of Stone Town. It handles international and domestic flights through modern facilities, notably the new Terminal 3 that opened in 2021 and for international traffic, and the Terminal 2 for domestic, with amenities like duty-free, dining, and currency exchange. After a quick check-in to my Airbnb, I came straight to the place known for the kids diving into the water, but unfortunately, I didn't see any at that time. Welcome to Stone Town, located in the western coast of Unguja Island. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is the old part of Zanzibar city. It's known for its labyrinthine alleys, Arab-influenced architecture, and intricately carved wooden doors. And if you followed me enough, you would know that I'm a sucker for great sunsets, and that was my first sunset of Zanzibar Island, and it was just beautiful. For my first dining experience, I chose Beach House Zanzibar, a popular beachfront fusion restaurant in Stone Town, known for the mix of local and international cuisine. Unfortunately, I didn't take any pictures of my meal, but I highly recommend the place. Off to the tour, Nakupenda Island with lunch, and then Pristine Island. Nakupenda in Swahili means I love you, which makes Nakupenda Beach one of the most popular excursion destinations from Stone Town. The pop-up sandbank offers a secluded spot for swimming, sunbathing, boomerang for Instagram, and also snorkeling. As you might have noticed, I enjoyed snorkeling at Nakupenda Beach. That was an amazing excursion, especially that, here I am, especially that lunch was included in the excursion, which was served around noon. And after that, we headed to Pristine Island, our second segment of the excursion. Originally intended as a prison for enslaved people in the 1860s, it later served as a quarantine station for yellow fever patients, Today, it is a protected sanctuary for the tortoises and a site for snorkeling and day trips. While on my birthday, I decided to do a tour of Stone Town, an outstanding example of a Swahili trading town. This type of town developed on the coast of East Africa, further expanded under Arab, Indian, and European influences, but retained its indigenous elements to form an urban cultural unit unique to this region. Before the fame, before the roar of the crowd, he was just a boy named Farouk. This is the house where it all began, inside Freddie Mercury's birthplace in Zanzibar.
So even this one, once they open the door, they don't even allow the people. But then when they...
So from the historic alleys of Stone Town to this powder white sand, turquoise water, and a vibe that never ends, I finally made it to Kendwa, the crown jewel of Zanzibar's northwest coast, also known for pink sunsets and endless ocean. And since it was my birthday, I decided to go to a famous seafood restaurant next door. I wasn't really impressed by the food or the style, but hey, it was my birthday and the menu had seafood. The rest I didn't care about. And after dinner, a little walk by the beach was needed to digest a little bit before I head back to the party. And when the sun goes down in Kendwa, the energy doesn't stop. I just found the best party in town, right on the sand, under the stars. I danced the night away, celebrating my birthday, and unfortunately, I cannot put the audio on because of copyrights, but the party was lit. I had a great time. Well, the next day, I plan to read a book, and the book hasn't left my bag. No regrets. I just enjoyed my time at the beach, tanning and swimming. My second night dinner at Kendwa was at the seafood restaurant known for their show. I'll let you enjoy it. As I was leaving Kendwa Rocks Beach Hotel, I had to do a little goodbye walk of the property. Few things that I want to point at. It's the prime beachfront location of this hotel, amazing full moon parties, also stunning sunsets, and the best part was the lush tropical setting. All the rooms and bungalows were set within beautiful, well-maintained tropical gardens with coconut trees that adds to the relaxing vibe in there. The best part of this stay was the staff, very friendly, very helpful, very attentive. The beach was clean, it was perfect location, and the great value. I think the hotel offers excellent value for the money given its location and atmosphere. So the ride to the next destination took me an hour and 50 minutes in a taxi to get to the next spot. Welcome to Jambiani Beach, located in the southeast coast of Zanzibar. It is famous for its long stretch of powdery white sand, traditional village life, and a relaxed vibe that contrasts with the island's busier tourist hubs. First thing on my agenda today was go on a long walk at the beach and take advantage of the low tide. Jambiani Beach, nothing going on really. It's not a real beach. I didn't expect it to be this way, but it's different. It's interesting. Maybe a little tour or a little boat ride would make it interesting. But for now, that's what the beach is like. Hoping for some action, some restaurants or reggae music, or I don't know, something. But it is very quiet, perfect for a relaxing week away from the noise and everything else. Just palm trees and coconuts and people on bikes. The marine life was breathtaking, but the most persistent creature I encountered was the souvenir octopus. He had 8 different tours to sell me and wouldn't take no for an answer. But no, I'm just kidding. He was a little bit persistent, but not too aggressive. Very friendly. Most of them are very friendly, welcoming, and they try to sell you what they have, but once you say that you're not interested, they leave you alone. Seaweed farming and sea urchins are 2 of the most defining features of the Jambiani beach experience. It's common to walk right past the farms during low tide. The farmers are often happy to explain their work. You see them harvesting the seaweed, which is later dried on the beach and sold for use in products like cosmetics, food thickeners, and even medicines. And it was time for another stop for some refreshments before that I head back to my hotel. At 110 degrees, I needed it. And a quick tour of the room, very basic, nothing fancy, but very sufficient. A nice, comfortable bed. I had a spot where to put my suitcase and clothes, and the little bathroom. Super efficient.
.30 in the morning.
And since I was still on birthday celebration mode, I decided to offer myself a morning massage right after that swim. And the spa was located on the first floor on that little patio overlooking the beach and the palm trees. And since there was a couple of rooms on the same floor, I was intrigued. I wanted to see if I was missing out or if my room was better. And here we go again for another meal, another lunch straight from the ocean. Grilled right on the beach, best seafood meal of my life, hands down. You'd be very jealous. And after that meal, I went on a walk on the beach. That day was my last day in Jambiani, so I had to take advantage. Bittersweet. I wanted to stay a little longer, but I couldn't wait for the next day because I was going to what we call the Green Island. And the only way to get there was to ride those small airplanes, which I've never done before. So that was my excitement right there. So if you want to follow me for more and see my next adventure, make sure to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and till I see you next time on the next clip, take care and bye-bye.